Hey, so this is the LowePro Slingshot Edge 150 AW, and somebody was asking me about this, so I thought I'd make a really short video on how I pack this thing with my whoops. It is a sling pack, and I'll put it on at the end. It's got two main compartments. It has a top, and then it has this slingshot back. So it's designed for photographers. You can kind of sling it around, pop it open, and pull your camera out, but not really what I do. So the first thing I do is in the top here, I put my goggles and transmitter. Right now I'm just using these because I'm on linear whoop stuff, but I just throw them in the bottom. And then the goggles, see if that's better. There we go. The goggles I put in the bottom with the battery just kind of in there like that. And then I take the transmitter and put it on top, and that keeps the gimbals just kind of facing up, so they're not really going to get messed with in there. And then there's this front pouch here, and what I like to do is take a power bank and put it right there. And I have one of these little AO chargers, and what I will do is plug it in the power bank, just like that. And then what I can do is I can take my batteries and plug them each in here, like this. There we go. And just sit them on top, like that. So now it's charging. Close that up. Things you can only do with 1S batteries. I felt it even on like 95-degree days that we're having right now when I go for a walk to a location. It'll be hot to the touch, but not anywhere, like I can just leave my fingers on it. Sure, it's hot, but like it's not that bad. So then in this back slingshot pocket, they have these dividers you can put in here. And so like I have put a divider here and been able to put my Mavic Mini in there if I want to use it. But what I usually do is I have, I believe this is Jason Sutter, I hope I pronounced your name right, his whoop box. And this thing is great. It holds my whoop, and I can put the batteries when they're charged here. And then this drawer, I've got a prop, get in there. I've got a prop tool and some extra props in there as well. And it just slides closed. Get in there. Click. And I just put it inside. And then what I also like to bring with me is I will bring a pair of Google Daydream goggles, and I'll also just put this side by side and close it up, because what I will do with the front pouch is I have an old phone with an eSheen ROT-G 02, and you can put these in the Daydream goggles and give somebody else an FPV view if my daughter or her friends want to watch. Or if somebody just kind of stops by and is like, you know, what are you doing? Or sometimes just my daughter's friend's parents. And then the last thing that I'll usually throw in the top, and you see it just slides down in there. These are really deep. They go all the way down. The last thing I'll throw in is I have one of those ethics watches. So one last monitor. It's nice on my wrist if I'm checking batteries or something. And if there's another person who wants to watch, I guess, but I don't think I've ever had that happen, they can watch on here too. And I'll just slide it in. Slide it in the top there and zip it up. So then this thing is a sling backpack, which means that, which means that it just has one strap, clips here, just like that. And the whole sling thing is the fact that you can grab it like this, pull it around, and you could, if you had your zippers on top like a pro, you can go like this and you can reach and grab stuff. I have definitely launched my Mini in the snow by just kind of pulling it out here, setting it up, and just being like, go, which is nice. And then if you're biking or something like that, there's one more security strap that you can cross here just to give you extra tightness. And then one last thing worth mentioning, I guess, is on the bottom is a rain cover. So this thing is just in the bottom of the bag, and what you can do, it's attached with a strap, is you can just pull this over the whole bag. And that's the AW in the name, is all weather, because once you've pulled this thing around, that you now have a weatherproof cover on the outside if you get stuck in the rain. I mean, I guess that's on your back, but that's on you. Alright, cool. That's it.